Oh, man. Oh, I'm so bored. I got a whole closet full of books, but who wants to read? Could watch a movie, but who wants to go through dusty DVDs, so some slow advertisement popping website to try to pirate a movie. I guess I could play a video game. Uh, let's see what we've got here. Red Dead 2. Good story. I don't have the energy to try to focus on its storyline right now. Some serious shit in there. Spider-Man. It's fun, but I don't wanna have to think about upgrades and stuff. Horizon Zero Dawn. Probably pretty difficult to jump back in and know how to conquer every machine. Modern day games just take so much to get into. I guess those older games I could play. What to play? Wow, there was always my yellow friend Pac-Man, always reliable. Ooh, and I did pick up that Pac-Man collection at Value Village the other day. I guess I'll try it out. Well, got my keyboard, got my mouse, got the Pac-Man fever. Let's do this. Pac Guy? What? Well, the music's certainly interesting, at least. Well, I mean, I guess we'll try Pac Guy. This must be some kind of mistake or something. What the fuck? That's the music from Doom. I have to look this up. Pac Guy was created in 1996 by Astro Entertainment. It was created using multimedia fusion. In 2001, the name was actually changed from Pac Guy to P Guy, assuming copyright had to do with that. Well, the music, while stolen, is still pretty fucking badass. Now I have to see what this game has. Pac Guy 1, who honestly plays like the maze game you would expect. You must collect pellets and avoid being hit by the enemy. However, there are differences between this and Pac-Man. In Pac Guy, you can pick up ammo and shoot the enemies. Not too bad. Bit clunky, but still, not too bad. What the fuck? The game continues on. You even get picked up by a helicopter at one point. Eventually, we get a cutscene. Someone shows up who might be friendly, but it's revealed to just be the enemy. Alright, the game's really starting to get on my nerves now. The enemies don't move when they should. This creates the circumstance of you just waiting for the enemy to move if you don't have ammo. Just sitting there, waiting. Also, just listen to the sound the game makes when you die. This will in no way get rage-inducing. Alright, I've died a lot, and I'm seriously getting pissed off. The enemy won't fucking move. Move! 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 Finally! Alright, I think I got the hang of this now. I'm gonna win, I bet. Come on, I got this, come on, let's go, I'm gonna win. Oh. Fuck this game. The sounds won't stop. You know what? Fuck this. It's a Pac-Man ripoff. If I can't beat this, I can't beat any game. I'm not gonna let this game win. The gimmick of this level is that there's a ship that continually fires. The next mission isn't terrible. The enemies are very predictable and easy to avoid. There are traps that look identical to ammo, so prepare to be fucked by the game. Well, I'm doing pretty good now. I think I got the hang of this. Fuck it. Let's move on. The 6-pack also comes with Pac Guy Christmas Edition, Pac Guy Atomic Edition, and Pac Guy Resurrection. It's honestly just the same shit, with some new twists thrown in, maybe a few more comedic things tossed in. If you like Pac Guy, play them, they're worth it. I don't have the time or energy to talk about them. What you folks don't realize watching at home, post-edit, is that I've been playing this game for an hour and a fucking half. I'm gonna go insane. Maybe the sequel's good? Please? Pac Guy 2 opens with you awakening. You then go inside a house. While inside the house, Pac Guy announces he hears a big crash. You go back outside and some kids tell you that a ship has landed. You then go inside the ship and this begins level 1. The first level of Pac Guy 2 already starts mixing things up from the first one. Now you have to avoid being shot by the lasers. But now you can destroy the laser beams by shooting the green squares, presumably some kind of power source. Second level is just the same old pain you've come to expect. It's followed by a cutscene where Pac Guy destroys the ship's main power source, blowing the ship up in the process. 2 levels later and the game decides to mix things up again. This time it puts a giant lizard enemy. The lizard is just as annoying to deal with. You can easily get stuck and killed. Shooting it only stuns the enemy. Therefore, if you're trapped, you're fucked. After that, you end up on a pirate ship. Yes, a pirate ship. Pac Guy is fighting his enemy, the bird. You know, it's funny now that I think about it. The story both doesn't matter, and it's the only reason to play this game. I tell ya, Astro Entertainment must have really increased their budget from $5 to $10 with these graphics. I mean, that pirate ship looks pretty good. Well, seeing as Pac Guy, you then take a spaceship from the pirate ship into a level with asteroids. The level isn't the worst. The asteroids really do make general movement kind of tedious because you can get stuck behind them, but again, not the worst. Keeping in tradition with Pac Guy 2, the game eventually really mixes things up. The game has you going down the road, collecting pellets and dodging enemies. Remember folks, if you die after the road level, you're gonna have to go back and repeat the road level. I had to repeat the road level a few times. In fact, I've wasted too much time already. The next few levels or whatever, you get shrunk at one point and, you know, story happens. Eventually you reach the flying level. That plays like a shooter. It's fun, I guess. Honestly, my standards for the game are already so low that this is fun. Oh shit, come on, we got this. I'm so close to the end. Oh, no! No! I've already done so much. But sadly, I'm a completionist, and I wouldn't want to leave this incomplete. There's still one more left. Oh boy. We're greeted by an opening where Pac Guy is face to face with the King of the Bird is his enemy, to remind you. He tells Pac Guy that he's going to crush his planet. He then casts Pac Guy to the planet Pagoon. The graphics, while never good, are the best they've been so far in the amazing masterpiece game series known as Pac Guy. The budget is now $15, as it even features side-scrolling. You can activate openings now too. Wow, things are going pretty smooth, you know, I might actually describe this game as fun. I would have gotten angry. But this Pac Guy game has what the others didn't. A level selection option. This makes the game a lot less rage-inducing. When the game cheaply kills you, all you have to do is replay that level. You're no longer required to play the last level. Thank God. Hi, on the off chance that this video makes it to whoever created Pac Guy, wherever you are now, I just figured I'd throw extra gratitude to you and say thank you for that level selection. Again, it's super helpful. Should have been in the other ones, but I'm glad it's in this one. Thank you. Levels 4 through 5 take place in an area with lots of earthquakes. This causes the screen to shake every so often. Nothing terrible, but it is a bit annoying. Holy shit. The last level. Oh, I gotta get focused. I cannot fail the last level. It's too hot in here. Gotta cool down a bit. Oh, you gotta be right temperature for the mind. The brain runs in your body. Your body has a set temperature. It's all in the books. You've read them. H2O, feel for your brain. Cools you down. Temperature set. Last level. Let's do this. With it being the final level, they needed to make it annoying. A flying enemy that can't be killed. You must time it and dodge it. Not terrible, I suppose. At least it's a skill thing and not based on luck. The biggest pain in the ass are these two cannons firing at each other. It's not as simple as fly in and grab the pellets and fly out. You can be killed outside the direct area. You will lose lives on this. The game then ends with Pac Guy on a yellow bridge, before going through a portal only to discover his planet has been conquered. Well, that was Pac Guy. You know, we gave the games a lot of shit, but honestly, they're not that bad. I don't hate them. They feel like a Flash game I would have played at my grandma's house back in childhood. And admittedly, the Pac Guy games, you're not supposed to sit down and play through every one and critique them. Look, the creator of the game's not stupid. They knew they were dumb games. You know, honestly, they're not that bad. They're fun to play. Just shouldn't attempt to play them all at once. You know, reading on the website, it said the name got changed to P Guy. Makes sense, copyright-wise. The game's been on hiatus since 2005. I hope it continues. Who knows who created it? But, I don't know. I do recommend them legitimately to play. I thought they were fun. Are they stupid? Yes. Under a critical lens, they're not that well put together. But, you know, Pac Guy 2 upped it from Pac Guy 1. So I'd recommend both of them. They're fun. Even though we gave them a lot of shit. Well, those are my additional thoughts I'd put out there. Creator of the game's not dumb. He has good comedic taste. It's funny. Good job, whoever created it. Good job.